now 3 GCC airports are in the top 10 best airports in the world list. So CN Traveler 2022 readers this choice awards listed these 3 GCC airports in their top 10 best airports in the world. So the 3 airports are located in Abu Dhabi, Doha, and Dubai. So based on the choice of their readers, CN Travel 2022 compiled this list with 3 GCC airports in the top 10. And the list was compiled based off service, atmosphere, food, and readers' choice. And additionally, the best airport in the world at the -- 1 slot is Istanbul Airport.
How cool is this? So the airports in the Gulf for Abu Dhabi International Airport, Doha Hamad Airport, and Dubai International Airport. Now, Abu Dhabi International Airport ranked it at number 6, Doha followed at 7, and Dubai ranked at 8th place. Personally, Dubai should have got number 1. Biased, but whatever.
So the GCC has dominated the list of the best airports in the Middle East 2022, and plus Skytrax surveyed passengers to conclude this list, and Skytrax surveyed passengers of every airlines and airports. Additionally, they found out that GCC rose to the top.
That's incredible. Like 3 of the top in the world are right here, basically nearly on our doorstep. But we know it. We talk about it all the time. Like when you come back through Dubai or Abu Dhabi, like the security systems are so quick, regardless of the cleanliness, which you know we both appreciate. We appreciate a clean airport bathroom, 100%. Which you just don't get anywhere else in the world. But it's the fast track. It's they're checking my retina and in 10 seconds and you're through.
Exactly, the smart gates. But I mean, the fact that Casey knows how much we both love the bathrooms at the airport, it's like we said this before. It's like if you have to use the bathroom, you either wait till you land in Dubai or you make sure, and if you're leaving from Dubai, you do it before leaving. I mean, you use it before leaving.
Yeah, I don't put my body through that, but I much appreciate the Dubai airport bathroom situation. 100%. So I'm sure this is at across the board. So obviously the cleanliness, but also the F&B offerings. Dubai duty free is obviously the best duty free in the world, which is incredible. It was the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed when they first started. Brought an Irishman on board, Colin McLaughlin, to lead it.
Flex.
And they did. And before that, duty free wasn't a thing. And now it's the best in the world. People go through Dubai airport to specifically spend their money and to shop. And there's always deals across the year. It's amazing. That's just one of the reasons we love it. And then there's also comfortable lounges if you've got that lounge access, and there's so many.
God, tell me about it. I think people get credit cards in Dubai just to get the lounge access. And duty free, you're so right. It's you have a budget for your trip, right? Like for example, 4,000 dirhams or 3,000 going to keep for the trip, but you don't keep in mind, or you don't factor in the duty free spending, right? And then you go to duty free and you end up spending 1 or 2 a good amount of money there, and you're just this was not a part of my plan.
It wasn't part of the budget. Luckily, there's no one to hold me accountable, so it's fine.
Yeah, but if you're living with your parents and your parents are paying the bill, then I feel so bad. My sister, she does this at the airport all the time.
That's a chamak. That's a chamak thing. The only chamaks get away with that.
Did you just call my sister a chamak?
I'm saying young people.
Did you just?
I'm relating young people to chamak because when you're younger, maybe if you're very lucky, then your parents are paying your bill, and young people.
But that's not what it means. A chamak is not a young person.
Well, they're trying hard because they're buying a lot of stuff in Dubai airport to keep up with the Joneses.
Instagram, sorry you couldn't hear us for a while there, but
we're back.
All is good.
But also, it's the retina scanning, right? Because do you remember when I was younger, going on holiday? Now we all had different airports probably growing up. I went through the Irish airports, and it was a slog. It was 3 hours queue, and it was the security that would just take so long. And now, Emirates ID or the newer passports, slide it in, open your eye, keep it open. Look at the dot, but where's the dot? Where's the light? Boom, you're through. Do you ever know when it's look at the light and you're but the camera's there and the light's there and you don't know which one to look at? And you're do you do that?
I can't recall right now, but probably, I guess, it's confusing the first couple of seconds. But I mean, it's so smooth, the whole process at Dubai airport.
Speaking of futuristic and smooth processes, guys,